Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Like 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. This is also a general reading along with a collective reading. So if it does not resonate, may you check out some of the other readings that are in the playlist. And before you leave or before you check out something else, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with that thumbs up. Hey, hey, hey. How are you guys today? Thirsty Thursday. All right, y'all. Let's see how thirsty we are for these messages today. Because we want to talk about some things that intellect is out here in this reading. Okay? Let's go quickly around here and see what the messages is all about. We have those flying monkeys. We have the soccer ball. We have that hot dog effect. We had that hot dog and bun. Y. Letter Y is in this energy as well. We also have the King of Wands. We also have the Spirit of Wisdom. Things that people do when no one is looking. Things that give you a headache. Self-esteem is in this energy as well as protecting treasures. This is also suffering in silence. This is the rainbow. This is the stingray. This is also that full journey. This is also a tall tale. Somebody in here tell lies as well. This is the answers. This is also revenge is in its energy, excuse me, as well as the mediator is in this energy as well. The Knight of Wands in and out energy. Jump in, jump back out. Like jumping Jack Flash. They in a quick and out the same way they come in. Came in on a dumb beetle, go out on a dumb beetle. Okay? But stinging, though. Just to let you see it. See how they coming in? On some kind of little dumb beetle. And then they some kind of fly with a stinger on the bottom. And then it's nail biting because it's Nine of Swords in this energy. Also, Taboo Sutra is in this energy as well. That crab energy, put that D in my face, is underneath of there. Let's check to see who's on the dice tonight or today, day, evening, or night. We have 5 on one side and 3 on the other. Okay? Scale's not balanced. Okay? And on my selenite, if you look at my little ring, it done changed a couple colors on it. Green on one end. I don't know what that's all about, but hey, that's what the energy, and it's not on my finger, so it's changing moods by itself. Okay, so let's talk about it, y'all. Let's get this message out and see what they're talking about. It's really hot and potent tonight. Look like, or today it looks like it's really potent. Whatever it is, whatever. This is a how and his and the made fast. So this is how and his, how he made this fast. This is made fast. Meet you today, screw you today, leave you today at the same time. That's all in one. This thing is made fast. Anything can happen in this made fast energy. Anything. Anything goes. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles. Watching Pentacles, watching work, watching things being done, watching fairies do things. This ain't him doing it though. And underneath that is the 10 of Pentacles. So he just wants to watch it happen, but he don't want to put no work in to making it happen. Watching it happen, looking at it, but not working to do it. They just watching it. And then the page of air, you know. Little communication about it, as well as patience. They just sit and wait for it to happen. They just sit there and wait for it to happen. If it never happened, they don't care. They'll just hope for the best. It'll happen on its own. Self-esteem is in this energy. I think I told you guys that as well. Self-esteem and deceit is in this energy as well. I had to tell you that one as well. Excuse me for reaching over you guys. All right, so let's get this message. Queen of Fire, Queen of Passion, Queen of Wands. The Justice card, Twin Flame on the 11. Soulmates, Eight of Water, Eight of Cups. Walking away from things that no longer serve you, or letting something leave you that no longer serves you. Okay. Protecting your treasure is here. This is the Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles, small money. I told you they wasn't working on their money. They just sitting there watching it. They wasn't working on it at all. And this is the Six of Water, Six of Cups. Nostalgic, breadcrumbing, emotional about something from the past. Okay. Something from their, past lover, past friend, past something that, they still looking for answers from. Inspiration, along with the temple of my body. So somebody's giving up their people, the flying monkeys. They want to know if you're going around giving something to somebody else, in love with somebody else. Somebody else got your heart in this energy, racing off to see somebody else. You might have a new lover, and they want their flying monkeys to know what you've been doing. Is you hot dogging it around? Hot diggity dog. If you going around with another man, that's what he want to know. Fish, because it's plain to see. And it's pels. Pels, buckets of waters here as well. This is the seashells, and that's on that Taboo and Sutra. So they want to know. This is that piece that go to the sorry game. But they ain't sorry. They cautioning though. They cautioning themselves to move in because they think you got somebody else in your life or in your situation. Okay, this ain't, they want to be bold, but they know you beautiful to be bold as you want to be in this energy. Look at that beautiful fish, all these beautiful jewels, and it's a cat in that locket there. Okay, it's a cat in there. Okay, a black cat at that. Maybe you can't see. Let's bring it up so you can see. Okay, and that's that empty chair. And it tells them to jump. Okay. You feel froggish, leap. Jump. You feeling that froggish. He ain't gonna jump over here because he think his boyfriend, because these is cowards. These is real cowards. If they treated you real treachery and let's see. These people, this person seems like they the type of person that treated you because they got that Knight of Wands is here. Knight of Wands talks about that in and out energy. So they'll come in, want to make out with you, head back out because they got low self-esteem. So when somebody else comes in, with more ambition, more power, more, pristine than them, they get jealous. They want to fight, bristle up with their arms all swole. This is their intellect, because you got your inner peace now and you were mature in your energy. Maybe you're getting older. Maybe you just had a birthday. And if you did, happy birthday. And this is your manifestation in this energy. And you would have found somebody that you're more compatible with. And you forgive with those, that trespassed against you in this energy. Okay. I forgive myself and I'm a forgiving, a forgiver, forgiving and forgiver. Okay. That's what we are talking about in this energy. Seven of Pentacles is at the end of the deck where they was working on their energy, but they was just looking at their work. They ain't did nothing to do nothing to their work at all. Okay. So, and also just to let you know that the tower is out here. The tower moment is here. So in the next 7 days or the 7 days that already happened, 7 nights, it's going to be some things that's going to transition in this energy. So let's talk about the Queen of Fire. What they talking about her? She is talking about the Eight of Swords, being in that stalemate, complacent energy, stuck in this situation. So she feels stuck, but it's also that reflection, that mirror effect of how you're only as stuck as you think you are, because the doorknobs is here. Anytime you want to open up this door and come on out, the doorknob is open here. The doorknob is open, along with fires. You can put this fire out anytime you want. The Queen of Wands, if you want to put this out, this Ten of Pentacles is here as well. Ten of Pentacles was already out here. I thought I saw Ten of Pentacles. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I shuffled the deck and it changed, okay? All right, so let's talk about it here on the justice. Yeah, that's that 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, that's about material gain on the twin flame union or the soulmate energy. This could be a boogie call, hookup. This could be, just a friend with benefits, etc. On the 8 of Water, or that walking away from things that no longer serve you, or letting things leave you that you thought didn't serve you because you had something better. So I got 2 up here, 1 cross and 1 stood. So I'm going to take that one. That's the 3 of Wands. That's the one that you let walk away. That 3 of Wands, that thing that you was hot and passionate for, along with the Ace of, oh no, that's the High Priestess. That's the High Priestess. I'm going to set her right on the side of it because she came out. So that means that the woman that he's dealing with, somebody in this energy knows the knowledge in this situation. They know this is the intellect they're talking. The One of Swords. That's the Ace of Swords. They want to stand in their truth. The woman here with this skull head in her hand, deer head, goat head, whatever that is in her hand. And underneath of that is the 9 of Cups, satisfaction. So she's sitting there sipping some wine because she's satisfied about knowing what she knows. She knows what she knows about the third situation because this person was in it for material gain. The Page of Earth, let's talk about it. That's the Ace of Wands. How passionate they are about walking away, or that it walked away from him or her. Okay. All right, there it is. That is the Queen of Wands back out here again. The Queen of Wands is back out here. Something else that lights her passion in this this 6 of Water. Something that was nostalgic for her. So something in her energy. Some other options. She got other things that can light her fire in this energy, and it's just not him. You know what I mean? Because she manifesting her own inner peace in this energy, okay? How and his and the made fast, okay? So this situation probably was made fast. This was revenge. This is the answers. This is the tall tale. The tale of a tall tale as well. And this is also that fool's journey on the Fool. Also the suffering in silence. So this person might not let you know that they're suffering in silence, but they are. I'm here to tell you because the Hermit is here undecided in this energy on this Taboo Sutra. Okay, let's talk about it over here on the on this ace. Let's verify the Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords, just so I can see who we talking to and while we reflecting. This is reflecting because this is the 9 of Cups. You know, they was wishing and a hoping on a genie. A genie was gonna come out of these cups, these 7 of Cups over here. And, material gain was going to show up out of it, okay? So talk about the Queen of Wands, please, real quick. And the 9 of Swords. Talking about the 6 of Waters and the Queen of Swords. They want to tell me it's the Hierophant because that's knowledge and secrets there. Okay, so knowledge and secrets on the Queen of Wands, so she's know. All right, talk about the 6 of Water and the Queen of Wands. The 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is sneaky energy. That's that sneaky energy, unloyal or loyal, not loyal really. This is the Hermit in the bottom of the deck. So the Hermit is out here twice because he's really very undecided in his energy about the things that he's going through in this situation, person, place, or thing. Divine Feminine, what do you have to do about this energy? What do you have? What position do you play in this energy here? What energy do you play on the revenge? Or does he play the revenge against you? Whose energy is this? Is Divine Feminine got anything to do? Excuse me, 1 second, y'all. Let me switch these up around. Because they all want to turn around when I'm ready to talk. They want to turn around when I'm ready to talk. Just give me a hot second, y'all. Just give me a second to... Give me a second, y'all. Sorry. All right, let's go. Okay, Divine Feminine, what position do you play in this reading today? What position do you play? What part in this how and his do you play? Does Divine Feminine have anything to do with this message here? One more revolution. One more. Okay, this is a situation you play in this energy at the bottom of the deck. Divine Feminine and Divine Timing is in this energy. So in Divine Timing and Divine Feminine, you know, your inner peace is here. Your maturity will reach and your manifestations will happen along with your compatibility. If you have not already met a lover or soulmate or a new lover in this energy, your time is coming. Okay, your time will be coming soon. As well, this is going to be a change. Like I said, your higher self is here. Your adventure is on its way. Eiffel Tower. Traveling is in your energy. And this is discernment in reverse. But we're going to put it up right. Because you got your discernment in this energy. You are discerned. You're using discernment in this energy with this person, place, or thing. Let's talk about the Divine Masculine. Let's ask him what he got to say about your change in your mind in this energy. It says number 4 on 4 hearts, 4 cups. You stood up for yourself and it was admirable. He thought that was admirable on how and his. Okay, talk about the adventures on this energy. On this adventure, I like you sometime. On the 6 of hearts, on the 6 of cups. 6 of hearts. Yeah, 6 of cups. On the discernment, what you got to be concerned about? You don't know how much I love you on the discernment. But it came in reverse, so you know that they don't really love you. You're too good to be true. We already heard that a dozen times. You're so good to be true. They couldn't believe that you was this good to them. Or good. They couldn't believe it. So they couldn't believe that you were, you know, something that was sent. Because I told you they wasn't used to nothing like that. Because they got mother issues, father issues. Some kind of thing that keeps them from having a victim mentality. People always hurt them. They got that fake love. You got 2 different love languages between the 2 of you guys. All right, because this is the lovers on the 7 of cups. They lover of material gain, material attributes. On the 3 of wands and the high priestess. It's a healer and a gambler. Healer and gambler. All right, so the healer and gambler, I'm going to put the gambler right in between because they gamble in between, walking away from things that no longer serve them, along with the page of earth, the page of pentacles, which is the ace of wands, being passionate. So they gamble in between, relying on luck rather than hard work. Remember, they was standing there looking at the work. They was looking at it instead of having to do the work, okay? And then the page of air, and then they're going to have a little bit to say about it. Okay, because they was patient enough to take a gamble on this situation on the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. Okay, because they're not doing it themselves. They took a gamble here. It's a con artist at the bottom. Con artists. They suffering in silence in this energy as well. Okay, they suffering in silence in this energy. All right, let's see what they suffering in silence. How they feel. Over here, how they feel with the stingray. Encounters malicious talk about casting its imports from your mind. They just don't. They just can't stand to see that you have, you know, walked away and haven't looked back. That's why. Calling, blowing up their phone. You let them be. The best thing to do to a person that's doing these kinds of things, going around cheating, is no contact. And I mean stand on your no contact if that's what you do. All right, because this is the magic of the red ribbon. This is them tied to another situation in this situation, double X's. Okay, this is double X's, more than one X, more than one baby mama, more than one lover. But there's a child involved, so this is you stood up for yourself, and that was admirable. And he's cutting a lock of hair off because you still belong to them. Okay, the lock of love. And this is also the world. You belong to them in this world. I love you. I like you sometimes on the adventures. When you ain't off, when I ain't off, in love with another person in this adventure, I love you. But Divine Feminine, you got your own love now. You got your own love coming in. And they can't just come back and forth into your life, infiltrating in your life, stopping with your growth, stopping your manifestations, stopping your inner peace, stopping your maturity and growth and knowledge with the high priestess out here as well. Okay. And this is also the two of chalice, this union, this love. You are mine. You are my lover. You are my lover always. No matter who you with, you going to still sleep with me too. No, we will not. You don't know how much I love you on the discernment. Use discernment because they just want to make love to you. They just want to make love to you. And then the Knight of Wands, they back out the door on they dumb beetle, going off doing some dumb shit to somebody else because they up at night. This is nail biting, as well as it's very treacherous. They're walking on ice on stilts. This is treachery, okay? And this person is Seven of Swords, sneaky, doing sneaky things behind your back. And this is where they told me to stop because the card turns back over because the devil is here. Okay, this is a fool. Okay, and the fool was here when we first looked. The first on the sexual magic, it was the fool, and the devil is here right now. The devil. Okay, the devil is here. Okay, this is treachery. They said treacherous. I'm gonna turn it back over because that's what they want me to do. Treachery. Okay, nail biting, up at night. Can't think of nothing else but you. But the only reason why they can't think of nothing else but you is because they can't get into your energy. If they could get into your energy, come in, sleep with you, going back out, go back to whoever he been sleeping with before yesterday, because they were sleeping with somebody yesterday, because that's what it's showing. It's showing that. Okay? Little emotion, things people do when no one is looking. Have sex with another person. Okay, this is the dance of reconciliation. That's what they want to do. Come in and reconcile with you. My bad. Over here. One bad on the dance of reconciliation. On the gamble. When they deciding to walk away from things that no longer serve them. This is the ancestor tribe. This is common people, commonality. People in their community, person, place, or thing. Women at the convenience store. Women in the hood. Women in the apartment complex y'all live in or near, or the motel where they live at. Bus stop buddies. Anybody that hang around at the bus stop. They go by there and sleep with them. Take them back to their room. Okay, this is the skill they use. Okay, this is the skill. Lover. Who the lover? The dance of promise. They problem them love and the love and affection and happiness and whatever the hell go with that. The spirit family. Then they become families by making love with each other. That's how you make a family, right? Making love. That's the only way I know you can make a family is by making sex. Okay? Or you can make your own by going into a family that's already got children. But the natural and normal way is to make love to have a family. Okay, be fruitful, bear fruit. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. This is a reflection to you in your face. Okay, because you did see that they was with a third person lover. This is a reflection to you. This is a reflection to you. But you're a queen in this energy. You're standing in your truth in this energy. All right. So this is the special effect on women. This is the strange effect that he has on women. Y'all know this person might not be all that good looking, but they got a strange effect on women. The tremendous work, because they think it's not a lot of work they do to get a woman. They just say, hey, smile, give them these googly eyes, and that's how they get these women. Maybe they got a charm about themselves. Yeah, this is the editor's edition of quarantine. This is a soul snatcher. So this person has a sex demon in them already. This is like for twat. I don't know why they're telling me to say twat, but that's what the word they said. And this is they very thirsty. This is all you see is men with their backs turned, players, and you know what I mean, got their eyes looking and spying on a different woman. They go around. This is how they do it. This is the editor's edition. This is, they've been trapped in their room or in their homes for a while, and any woman that come out with you know what I mean, white wig tightened down, lashes and nails done, they out there for it. Okay, let's put it that way. They out there for it, okay? And it's the clouded judgment as well. You could be a Leo, you could be a Taurus on the gamble. On the dance of reconciliation, let's talk about it. Dance of reconciliation and the healing on the High Priestess and the Three of Wands. All right, this is how they fly off to different things, different women, different places, person, place, or thing. Either push to the limit or become complacent in your comfort zone. Love that. Okay, this is live your best life. And this is universal basic income got a lot more practical. So it's a little bit more practical when we get a stimulus and, women out here wanting to spend their money on you. Convenient. Huh? Okay, this is Lizzo. It's just like, who gonna do that? It says sometimes it's worth taking a risk. Sometimes it's not worth taking a risk. I still dress to impress. So somebody out there trying to dress to impress, maybe if they wore these clothes 7 days a week, okay? Even if they got one outfit, they dress to impress. If they walk light in they Jordans, they don't put no creases in them. Every night they got a toothbrush going to them. If they don't, they take the clothes right off as soon as they come in so they don't get them wrinkled or creased or nothing. We don't walk on no carpet because they don't want to dirty their socks because they don't got another pair to wear. And if they do, you know what I mean? They don't even wear their underwear that good because they take them off so they don't get funky so they can wear them tomorrow. That kind of stuff. Okay? Lizzo has trouble covering up. So if they having a real hard time covering up, what they are and who they are. Okay? Okay, that's what they having a hard time doing, covering it up. Okay? Because feel the new wave, a trip. Because they are a fucking trip. Excuse my language. They are a trip. They are a trip. Okay? Maybe they tripping off acid, tripping off some coke, tripping off some weed, tripping off of something. They tripping. Set tripping, probably. Okay? Because they on the block. I don't know where we at, but that's where they talk about. This is in divine timing. This is Giving Tuesday. So watch out for Tuesday. They rap about this and that. And the rumors has it. Yeah, they're a bit nasty. Even when life bites. Okay? Even when life bites. Okay? The ratchets, the karmics, the low budgets, the thoughts, and the baddies. Not that into fantasy. This is the hard rock. This is to our face. And this is what they do to you. In the back of their mind. That's how they feel about you. Okay? That's how they feel about you. Okay? The soul snatcher, the strange effect on women, and either push to the, so they're really pushed to the limit when you don't want to talk to them, when you don't want to be with them, when you move off to a new lover, especially a person that you was supplied for good supply. Like you was there for them, you nurtured them in certain ways that the other person don't, because it's very hard to find good supply. I'm gonna just tell you that, because now they're alone. Right now they're alone, feeling alone. And new, like I said, they went and with the soul snatchers, they got somebody new twat is what it's saying, new twat, because they thirsty like that on the new shoes. So I told you they keep the new shoes crispy. So when you look at a person and they got on clean sneakers, I look like they look like they clean. It's the front. But really, they going back to whoever they been going to on the dance of reconciliation, on the healing. This is taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. They're failing to care for one thing, because this is the thick of it. This is how the thick of it, and this is the left. They left you, but and this is your right. But they left you right by yourself. They left you right alone. Left. Okay? Just clarify the new. The new is empty. Okay, the new is empty. It was full with a fish, one little fish in a goldfish bowl. Okay, and what does they say about a fish? If he could complain, it was too small, it was too dirty, and I ain't had no privacy. Okay, that's what a fish would tell you if he could talk. Okay, on the empty. Now the fish bowl is empty. You ain't got it, because now it's just a few, 3. But he have a many, Because when the supply get low, supply, service, and sex, when the supply get low, they run back to you. Okay? They run back to the few. When you got your back turned, or they got their back turned. Because they like to play hardball. Hard. Soft. That's because you be passive and, submissive. When you play hardball, like you playing right now, not calling, no contact, distance between you, it turns the light on in their energy. Turns the light right on like, oh shit, she ain't even listening to me. She ain't talking to me. And it makes them want you more. Okay? But soon as you give them what they want, back cold. Icebox where my heart used to be. Back bitter cold. Because as soon as you give them what, that's the dance of reconciliation. Okay? That's how they do you. That's how it is. You can ask Biz. Okay? That's how it is. You can ask Biz. All right, give me some more. I'm going to get you some more. And then we'll go ahead on and move forward. So they left you alone. They opened anew to an empty bowl. And then they went back to something that was few. Few and far between. Okay, let's talk about the left you alone on the strange effect on women. On your divine feminine. On your change. On your change when you said that. They said that that you stood up for yourself, and that was admirable. That's the strange because they have a strange effect on other women, them other girls, where they can manipulate them, make them do what they want. I told you the ones that they're gonna go back to. Okay, so talk about it. One turn. All right, because this is the this is the wheel of fortune. This is how they spin their wheel with you. Spinning, going for the spin. That's what they're going for. They're going for the spin. This is the wheel of luck. This is the for charity. You know what I mean? You playing the charity game with them. This is the victim mentality charity game, though. This is the empty and the new. Come on with it. Come on with the empty and the new. Because you're going to be mortified. You go messing with it. All right. So this is the fanfare. You a fan. They look at you as a fan, a groupie, some kind of somebody that they can run back and forth. But you was not that person like them other groupies that they've been meeting. Like this is Jimi Hendrix, okay? He got many of groupies when he was singing out there. Talk about the back and few. The few and many. Few and back. This is the confession, okay? This is the confession, all right? This is the body of lies. This is the departed, the edge, get the edge. This is the confessing. This is somebody else. The third party is a woman, another woman they go off to, okay? This is the water over a bridge. You know this is water over a bridge. I told you about that bridge of water. The bridge is over, okay? The bridge is over in here. See anything else? Michael, this is an animal. This is an animal. I'm an animal with demons. This is a sarcasm. When a guy made a pass, she'd point at her ass. And then she'd bend over her saddle. This is so hard to the core. This is a boxer. It's like he likes to box. You mean he likes to go around and around with you, back and forth, trying to test your inner peace. Okay, trying to test you to see if he could break you. Okay, I once knew a girl, a cowgirl. You might like to do that reverse cowgirl on him, and that might be a something that he likes that you do in Seattle. Who like being spanked with the paddle? Yeah, he likes to spank you, meaning like to cause pain to you, like to keep testing you, spank you. Let me spank you with some words, spank you with some people like to spank you with the scripture, or spank you with the word of God, or spank you with the like he could also really want to spank you. You might be into bondage and fetishes because it is taboo sutra out here. Okay, but this is things that give you a headache because this is the person that they are. You know what I mean? They're smiling teeth and grinning at you, but yet and still you know that they are animal and they're a demon at the same time. Okay. Like, remember Robin Givens that went to this same man's room back in the day, and he beat the heck out of her, and then she still turned around and married her. So that type of animal, okay? That type, okay? You didn't get enough when he beat you up the first time, I guess, huh? Because this is a man-eater. Okay? This is a man-eater that complains, and God tells us not to complain. All right, let's see what else we got here on this Wheel of Fortune real quick. Oh, gosh. Oh, guys, I'm telling you. These men, I'm telling you. And as the weather gets nicer, the energy will change us more. All right, because this is why we cry in spin class. So we still spinning in this class. Okay, why we spinning, still spinning, because we dealing an addictive encounter. That's why. That's why you still spinning, going back and forth, because he put you under this addictive encounter with a demon. I told you, a sex demon. He already got entities of that in him. Okay? Yeah, this is a easy job. So he looks at you as an easy job, a groupie, somebody that, look at R. Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. R. Kelly is about to enter the room. Please pull down your panties and pull up your dress. And then he'll come in with his penis out, and then you do some things with him behind stage. That's a hoe. Willing, able to work, pay me up front. Okay? I'm not going to take the gag off, precious, but if you scream even once, I'll cut your throat. Okay? So he wants to cut your voice off. He just wants to make sex with you. He just wants to have you under his dominant spell. Okay? He thinks everyone is an object, a hoe, a garden tool, such. Okay? Come on. The one he going back to is a hoe too. Any one of them. This is perhaps. Okay? Perhaps doing something for them. Okay, so selfish people don't care about you unless you're doing something for them. Perhaps say yes to new adventure. So remember, when you came out here with your adventure, you were supposed to say yes to his adventure, not to a new man's adventure. Okay, because they fool you. Okay, in this energy, they fool you. You'll be great. You rule. You can do it. But this is that cunning and entanglement they got you under. Okay? And if you are liking the how and the his, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. If you would like to get your own reading with me, Miss ShineLight7, I can reach at my email at MissShineLight7TV@gmail.com. As also, you can see me on my other channel at Miss ShineLight TV, at Miss ShineLight7 TV, where we do different things over there as well. So, namaste. Namaste.